Hello, 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 and happy Tuesday. We're gonna get some music going and we're gonna get to gaming. Alright, sorry, let's letting everything load up. I'm hoping everyone's Tuesday is going as well as can be. You know, if it's not come on. If it's not the greatest of Tuesdays, that is still so real. And you know what? Things do work out. They end up being okay. And let's unmute this. Oh, okay, we hear it. All right, let's see how that goes. And we're gonna get Sims loading. So today I do plan on hopefully finishing up our build for Neptune. There we go. I like that sound. All right. Yeah, I do plan on finishing my build for Neptune. If I don't for some reason, then like I really just should. If I do finish up and we still have a good chunk of time, then I'm gonna, why does this look laggy? Okay, get it together. If we do finish it up in time, as far as like sooner than later, then we'll probably do some gameplay for a bit. So we're gonna do Neptune, and then after that is Pluto, because Pluto is a planet to me. And I don't really care if you think otherwise. Alright. Gotta get this going. Alright. I don't have the business and hobbies pack yet. But I do have the Love Struck and the... What is it? Love Struck and the Life and Death one that I bought recently. So we will resume. Hopefully it's I see a slight lag going on, but I'm hoping that it balances itself out sooner than later. I don't know why. Maybe people are using devices. Oh, and Marley is sad. If it gets too bad, then I'll try to do something with the Wi-Fi and hope that doesn't disconnect the stream too badly, but we'll see. I'm also gonna eat my food while I'm live. Yeah, but you know how it is around here. We like to chill out, have a good time, and let life happen. Alright, so everything that we've done so far in this build, everything that we've done so far in this build was done just within our last stream, like just in one stream. So we got, I would say, a lot accomplished. Let's bring this around town. Yeah, so we did. I mean, I would say this is like way closer than not being done. I really do want to finish this all in one stream. So a majority of the house stuff is underwater because Neptune. I didn't mean to do that. Where is the little, hold on. Where's the little box thingy? And what you see from above. Can I not do that anymore? Hello? Oh, because I'm not, girl, bye. I'm not even in build mode. All right, let's do a little cheat actions. Let's do bb.move objects, bb.show hidden objects, bb.show live edit objects, bb.ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement, bb.enable free build, free real estate on, and then testing cheats on. All right, now let's go into build mode, and then hopefully I can see from above. I was so confused. I'm like, what is going on? There we go. All right. Now we can look at it from above. Oh my gosh, so much underground stuff. That's crazy. Wow, cool. So, we'll just give a little rundown of everything. So, when you come inside, When you come inside, you know, you come in here. I still want to figure out what I'm going to do with these two rooms. I don't know. Maybe put treasure in or something. I don't know. This is probably going to, like, be like, I don't know, abandoned library looking place or something. And this is probably, I don't really know what that's going to be. Yeah. But when you come downstairs, you got the living room, dining room combo. The vibe of this is very like Underwater City of Atlantis from Minecraft. We got kitchen stuff over here. A side bathroom that has some laundry. And then Neptune's bedroom that has a bathroom in it. Do I want to add a window or two potentially? And then this is a bedroom. This is a bathroom. This will end up being a bedroom. This will be a bathroom. And then this, I don't know if I want to make that like a fourth bedroom or, because how many bathrooms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 bathrooms. So one bedroom, 2, 3. Maybe I'll make one of the bedrooms like a bedroom office kind of thing. I think. Maybe. I don't really know. I do know that I want to add railings to this. So let's see. You see it's railings? Sure. Might change the color. I cannot change the color. Okay. Yeah, I like this gray looking one. I like. Okay. All right. So yeah, I think one of them will make like maybe a kids room. Do we see Neptune having kids? Probably. She wants to expand her mermaid family. So let's see. How do we want to do this? Little nursery. Tiny little nursery. Nursery. So let's do a bassinet. Hold on. Hopefully this doesn't sound too loud. I'm going to turn it down a little. Oops, that was mute. Come on, hold on. There we go. Alright. So let's look at nursery stuff. And what do I want? Did the music stop? What is going on, music? Yeah, you're good. Like, alright, that one's looking kind of cute. Precocious pups, plush palace. That's a lot of puh. That one's kind of cute. I like that one. What do I want it to look like? What's the difference between those two? Oh, the top part. Okay. I'm gonna do... Let's do this light, like, tealish color. I meant to do that. Oh, all the way down. There we go. Alright, let's put this right there. Let's actually do, like, cutaway. Cut away. Wow. Okay, it doesn't want to cut away. Well, it kind of is, but not as much as I wanted. It's fine. Alright, let's do we want a changing table? Did they actually use the changing table? I feel like they really actually don't. But it is cute to put in, because why not? Let's actually do maybe this greenish color. Let's put that like, oh, let's take it back. Let's put this like right over here. Oops. Is that gonna cut in the doorway? I think it is. Ugh. Alright, let's do this over here then. No? sure. I guess over here that's an ugly spot for it, but whatever. If that's what the Sims gods are telling me to do, then by golly, do it up, do it up. Now, I know there's that, like, tower looking thing that has, like, diaper station looking stuff. I think it would be in clutter. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's find it. 3 hours later. No, I definitely think it's under clutter. What's that? Oh, heavy metal. Yeah, no, not what I need. I could also probably just type in diaper stuff or diaper something. Okay, let's see. Let's just dye up here. There we go. Let's do. Let's see, maybe this one. We'll kind of angle it a little. Cause I don't think they actually use it, but still cute. All right, go back into the baby stuff. Let's see. Can we get like some type of like decent looking cozy chair that isn't going to take up too much space? Probably not. Let's go into living room. The inflatable chair, that's cute. I always like this chair. Even though, sure, I do use it a lot. Whatever. Yeah, I like that there. Let's grab a cute looking little, maybe tiny little bookshelf like thing. My first library. That's cute. Where do we want to put it? We'll put it on this wall. That's cute. Okay, now let's grab a couple toys. I mean, they don't need much since infant. We'll change the room style as the kid ages up. But for now, at least we can still put like a little toy chest. Let's do this treasure chest looking one. That's cute. Okay. Now maybe some decorations. Let's put this one. Seems like it fits the vibe of Neptune. Oh yeah, let's look up the traits again real quick. Okay, in astrology, Neptune embodies dreams, illusions, spirituality, and imagination, ruling the subconscious and the intangible and associated with the water sign Pisces. And Pisces do be thinking. Yeah, so we're going to put this little dream nighttime monster looking thing. Yeah. I'm going to put that right on top. Yeah, that's cute. Let's see what else I'll put. Light my way to the moon? No. Let's see what else. I do like the little mobiles. The study of mobile. It's kind of high up because of the ceiling height, but I don't care. Say goodnight, little lights. What does this look like? Aww. That's cute. Let's do... This one's so cute. Hey! hello! What's going on? How have you been? I don't know what the good word is. Got nothing. How's your April treating you so far? Living the dream. No, I mean, I'm okay. Also, I've been busy, I feel that. Life is lifing, but you know what? Whatever. Didn't Hannah Montana say, like, life's what you make it? Yeah, I'm happier. You know, as okay as can be. I've been working a lot. Oh, hello, wall. I'm like literally so close to being done with my school semester. Well, pretty much school year this year. I think my last week of school is like the week of May, like 11th or something like that. So excited. It's been a great school year, except for one teacher. But it's been a great school year. Oh gosh, that's huge. Let's see, maybe like that. That's cute. Aww. Okay. That does support infants. Maybe this will be like the last thing we put in. Because it's already getting a little crowded. It's okay. Maybe we'll do that. I want to put it like over. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. I'll put that there. Maybe that there. And then this can go. I guess it can go there. I mean, now I feel like something needs to go there, like a plant. Let's do some type of plant. Plant life. Let's see. What would be a good plant to put over here? What's that? That's pretty, but no. No. What do I want over there? Robin the plant? That was actually kind of cute. That's cute. Alright. I think I'm content, because again, that'll be a room that gets changed, like, as the kid grows up. So now for this bathroom, I'm going to be very boring and pretty much copy what's over here. And yeah. Let's do that. Let's copy the mirror. I love this mirror. It's so pretty. Come on. There we go. And then we'll copy the shower. Let's actually do it this way, because I like the shower head connected to a wall. It makes me feel like, I don't know, just like, oh, I really thought this through. Like, yeah, I did. Duh. Oh. Let's put some of these little rugs underneath. Let's do a bathroom, toilet one. I put that too far. Let's grab this little toilet paper roll. And then we'll put this over here. So cute. And then we'll grab this towel. The towel holder. Put this like, yeah, like over there is fine. Okay. That's vibing. Now for this space. So maybe what's been new? So much. Yeah, I mean, what is the new thing that's stream friendly? I am preparing for surgery, so I will be able to, now that I did my last little bit of blood work yet again, I will be able to, hold on, I'm just looking at the other bed for a moment. Okay, I will be able to schedule that surgery appointment very soon. Very soon meaning like within the next couple weeks I'll be able to get in contact and schedule it. Yeah, I'm getting surgery, so I'll do that, and I'm really excited because I'll be taking a month off of work. I'm hoping to do it during a time that I don't even have a door there. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping to do it at a time where I don't have to be in school. My goal is to pretty much be healed up by the time I go back to school, which would be like, I think the last full week of August I go back to school this year. So, nope. I'm getting bariatric surgery, but solely because of my spinal injury that I obtained from FedEx. Not for cosmetic purposes, not because like, oh my gosh, I hate how I look. Nope, I love how I look. It's just to help make sure I can release a little excess weight that I've gained from being injured and make sure I'm healing up okay. And well, I mean, I'm never going to heal from my spinal injury because that's incurable, but any less stress on my back, the better. So the goal is that I get bariatric surgery. That's going to happen this year. I'm going to get bariatric surgery, and then, do I want this fungi plant? I don't even know if we can go on top of it. No. I'm going to get my surgery, and then maybe by around this time-ish next year, they'll be able to do like skin removal, because there's a high chance I'll have excess skin. And at that time, they'll do a breast reduction too. Kind of just as many wham bams at once. Wow. But yeah. So I'm excited for that. I'm very excited for that. It feels like a rare moment where people on the medical side are actually listening to me, because when I was going through my FedEx injury, their doctors just did not like to listen to me, and like I would tell them straight up like, hey, I'm actually not okay and I'm actually in such a strong amount of pain, and they would prescribe me like ibuprofen. I'm like, already taking that. Just a whole shopping list of reasons why they're problematic, the FedEx company and whatnot, but nonetheless, yes, that is a new thing, seeing as I did my last bit of blood work yesterday in between classes. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. Super excited for that. Yeah, and I'll have to be on an all liquid diet for a little bit. So I've already I met up with my nutritionist again, and she gave me the information regarding that. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Oh, I said I wanted to add a desk in here, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough space. So maybe I'll do the desk like somewhere else. I don't know. I'm gonna do the desk somewhere else. So, yep, that's new. I'm almost done with my classes, and I'm projected to pass everything and be good for this school year, like the fall 2024 into fall 2025, be all set with that, which is also amazing. And my college had a library book sale today where all paperback books were $1, all hardcovers and textbooks were $2, and then they had like CDs, DVDs, stuff like that, but I didn't get those because I just didn't. But I got so many books, so many books, some that are textbooks regarding subjects that I'm either actively learning about or going to learn about anyways, which was nice. Some were just like, I got like 2 books that talked about like juicing. One of the books I got was like a cute little like kids crafty Halloween thing. Like, I think my niece and nephew would like that. And I did buy a Dean Koontz book. So I read his book Velocity a bajillion years ago, and that was a great book. I forgot what this one's name is. It's like, my bag is over there. I'll get that before I end the stream today to at least say that. But yeah, I got like, actually, you know what? I took a picture because I sent it to my younger sister. Let's see. What is the name of the book? It is called The Silent Corner. And then I got books regarding American government, books regarding psychology, sociology, I think an anthropology, something. I got a book that is like, it's like 5,000 something things to do instead of looking at your phone. I'm like, I might read one of those off today while on stream just because. Yeah. I've been doing some good old self-care. Even though, I mean, I like to think that I frequently do self-care, but sometimes you gotta give yourself a little extra little dosage of it, and that's okay. I'm just ready for the summertime. Even though I'm not like the biggest hot weather girly, I do miss some warmer weather and be able to do stuff outside, and I'm ready for warmer times. Because even though today it was, well, it got dark now, but even though today was so bright and sunny, it was, well, let's see what the temperature was. It's right now it's 31 degrees Fahrenheit. The highest it got today was 38 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's saying actively right now it feels like 16 degrees Fahrenheit. It's pretty windy and chilly right over here around these parts of town. I'm ready for some warmth, some 44. See, that sounds so much nicer right now. That sounds so much nicer. Now, is it windy though over there? Because it's windy. Like, I don't know if it picks up through the mic, but the wind chimes that are outside are going crazy. Let's put a plant on top right here. We can do Bob the plant. Cute. Oh, okay. That's fair. 'Tis fair. I was cruising around today after my classes. Well, I just had my bio lab from 8 a.m. to like 10:45 a.m. and then bio lecture from 11 a.m. to 12:15. So after I did that, after I did the classes, I went to the book fair going on, the book sale. And then I printed out some things at the library, at my school's library. And then, like, I didn't stay outside long, but I was, like, lingering around outside. And then, like, had my windows down for a little bit, but it was just too dang windy, man. I don't mind the wind if it's on, like, a hot day or, like a super warm day. I don't mind the wind. I actually kind of enjoy it. But when it's, like, not that warm already and it's windy, I'm like, come on. I'm gonna cheat and lift that up. And I think it was yesterday or yeah, yesterday. It was rainy a bit, but I guess, I mean, this must have happened while I was in class. My sister said that it snowed a little bit today, which I'm like, WTF. Come on. Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. I'm like born and raised in New England. I know a thing or two about snow. And I still get very like, oh my gosh, it's snowing. Like, yeah, duh, that's kind of what happens. Which, I'm kind of chilly. I'm gonna put my sweatshirt on, or my hoodie on in a moment. A little chilly. How big is this? Wow, there's no in between. I'm trying to go to a rave this summer. I have been in my rave girl era for a while, and I just really want this to be a summer where I'm just kind of sleazy. Sleazy, not like full on hoeing it up, but like just wearing scandalous outfits and just being that person. Because why not? I haven't had like just a in-your-face pow-pow summer in a long time. If ever. So this summer I plan on being stupid. Like good stupid. What is that person? What do you mean? Wait, what? Just that quickly, I forgot what I was saying. I can't find a rug. Oh, are you referring to when I said like I want, or what? I'm gonna be that person or something like that? Did I say something like that? I think I did. If I did, that is. Hold on. I want to see if this can expand out more. Gosh darn it! I probably can't put a rug. That's fine. That person that's just in these streets, going a little loco. I want to be that person. Seems like for quite a significant chunk of time. Wouldn't it be funny if I had a fireplace down here? No, it just feels like for a significant chunk of time, it's like I haven't really been able to fully do what I want. It's always been based on like, not always, but it's just felt like for a while based on like someone else's say. And quite frankly, I'm single. I'm doing it up. See, so I'm gonna investigate debug for a bit because I want to see if anything aquatic like shows up. I know that they have, what was it? They do have like coral looking things that I can put in the water. It's just gonna take a bit of scrolling. It's just a ring. Okay. And tarot cards. I wish these could be like wall pictures. Is that a flask? That's crazy. Why did it bring me like all the way down? Yeah, no. Debug? Come on. Debug. Oh, speaking of video games, apparently the new, like, people are mad because the new Nintendo Switch is supposed to be like expensive, and then like the Mario Kart, like whatever world, is supposed to be like dummy expensive. Like, Nintendo, you know your clientele is kind of broke. Why are you gonna make Mario Kart $80? Let's not do that. This is pretty. Wait a minute. I want to put this somewhere. Let's put this over. Can I change the color? Yeah. let's put this over here. Sure, let's do that. That's cute. Okay. Let's keep on looking. Measuring cups. Let's keep on looking and see what shows up. I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna put palm trees around, but let's see. That's a pretty flower, potentially. What's that? What's that, like a pergola? Yeah, it looks like a pergola of some sorts. Alright, we're gonna be scrolling for a hot minute. What is that? Oh, is that like... What can we put that over? I don't think we have anything we can put that over, but I really like that. Yeah, I don't think we have something we can put that over. That sucks. Let's see. We'll just do like a... We'll just keep this at a zoomed out of this for now. That way at least we can look at it and be, ooh, wow, so pretty. Oh my gosh. All enclosed by agua. Oh, that's a tree. Oh, I thought those were like little bushes. Oh, those are cute. Can't change color though. They kind of look like the lesbian flag colors. What does that look like? Those are like a mauve color. That's pretty. Alright, Queen. You gotta focus. Find stuff that looks aquatic. That is, in fact, a fallen tree that could be aquatic. What if I, like, did something like that where it looks like it has fallen? Come on. Here we go. Okay, that's kind of a vibe. That's kind of a vibe, okay. Kind of looks a little abandoned. Not mad about that. Now, does this hang over something? It does. Oh, but I kind of like this being in the... What are these called? Fence. I like that. Let's see what this looks like if I kind of just like lined it up in some weird way. That kind of looks cool. Come on. Yeah. That is a vibe that I am here for. I'll put that there. That there. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's a vibe. Wow. Okay. As for debug, like, it really just goes out far. See, I wish you could change the colors of these, because these would look so... Oh, is there grass connected to it? Yes, there is. What if I, like... Does this look nice in the corner over here? It kind of goes in the sidewalk, which is a little cray-cray. No. Though maybe I could put a little tuft of grass on these to make it look like, ooh, abandoned. Sweet. I like. Is that a pillar? This looks like a pillar. 0 information. Okay. I guess I could, like... While I don't know what purpose it serves, kind of just looks cool. Like, okay. Actually, that one looks cooler. Yeah, I want to do that one instead. Let's put this like there. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I mean, high key, this is probably a tombstone because from the Life and Death pack. Well, whatever. Oh, wow, that's huge. Huge and green. Dang. Jeez. Now, wait, what if I put, like... What if I size this down some? And put it, like, downstairs, underwater. Let's see. Yeah. That kind of looks cool, right? Ooh, curves in perfectly. It looks like it grew around it. Yeah, that's actually high-key such a vibe. Then maybe we'll add like something like this over here too. See, my maximalist side is coming out and I'm not mad. I love when she comes out because she's literally just doing her best. Ain't we all? I don't want it to give too much of the vibe of like bog water, but oh, those are huge. That would be great for when we do Pluto. Like with Pluto, I'm definitely making her place look like a little cemetery, like, because Pluto's a bit of a sad girl. And we understand. What the heck is this? That looks crazy. It's just balloons, but... Okay. We need to find... We need to find some underwater stuff. Is that a rock? Oh, wow. We don't need that. Okay, I don't care about these beds. Oh my good gravy. Why is this showing me stuff I don't care about? There we go. Back to more debug stuff. What is that? Someone lost their box? What is that supposed to be? I can't tell. So, let's put one of these Krusty Krab traps down here. Like, ooh, someone clearly tried to go fishing and failed. Let's put one there. Let's also put like maybe one over here. Y'all, words can't describe how much I absolutely love edamame. Okay, is there anything interesting up here? That's fish. Which, I mean, it's actually very fitting. Okay. Intentionally scrolling up some, just make sure I didn't miss anything. Because with debug, you can't like individually look for something. Since like, it is debug. So you really have to like analyze going in your searches. That's so pretty. What is that? Oh. Well, that's pretty. I don't know if this is like... I don't know what we would do with that, but like... It's pretty. Kind of like... want to find a weird way to like place it in the world that doesn't kind of make sense, but kind of does. Let's see what that would look like in both these corners. Like, sure. Come. There we go. That's also a fish catching thing. I think these ones ever catch like lobster or crab or something like that. What's that pile of netting? Yeah, let's maybe put it with that over here. Yeah, buddy. I don't know what that is. Oh. It's our house? Well, not usable. Let's see. I know there's like a coral something. I might have to type it in. What the heck? That looks freaky. Come on, is there like... I'm getting so annoyed. Can we use this in some way? Let's see. Maybe like... something with it like this or something? See if I lean that up a little. What would that look like from above? I mean, at the very least, it looks kind of cool filling in areas. All right, let's see if we can do that again. Okay. You know what? Weird enough where I can accept that. But I still want to find the coral, and I don't want to type it in yet until I've scrolled down to the bottom of this. Just to say that I've fully checked. What the heck? It's just a big old no. Okay. How would I utilize this? Oh, maybe some type of over there. Maybe I should make it a little smaller. Hopefully it just looks like ivy. Yeah, it does. It actually looks really cool. Let's also put one over here as well. And that's a little through the walls. Oh, maybe if I turn it around. Yeah, sure. Maybe something like that. Sure. Okay. That also looks like some ivy, but I want to find the coral. Oh my gosh. I can't even tell, like, why this would be used. So I'm just gonna delete it and keep on doom scrolling. What was that? A friendly face to greet you. A friendly face to welcome you. Oh, thank you. Village shrine? Ooh, that is such a vibe. Not for Neptune, but that is such a vibe. Okay, where's the coral? Taiyaki. What is that? Oh, that looks cool. Can I put it like over here-ish? I don't think I can. Okay. I'm literally like a sneeze away from just typing it in, but I'm so close in the end. I don't know what to do. Let's put this over here. That's cute. That kind of like leans over to Uranus's house. That's kind of cute. Though if I was them, I'd probably be annoyed. Then again, though, Uranus is quite a rebel. I don't think she would be bothered. Huh. Let's see. Would this look cool plastered up somewhere? Probably. Oh, you know what? Let's also save real quick. Just got paranoid. Okay. Where'd it go? Was it this one? Yeah. Okay. Let's put it in this corner. It's kind of cool. Okay. I like. Let's put this one kind of like on the border of this. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love that. Let's do it again. And luckily it's super long, so probably don't need another one after that. Oops. See? That's so cool! Do I want it to line like the entire thing? Like, kind of? Yeah, I think I do. Like, I might as well just do it now. That way it's all done. I could be like, ooh, ah, celebrate. This in. All right. Yeah, so you probably only need one more. That's a great part of about using like these super long ones, that I don't need to just keep adding. It's minimal adding, and you know what? I like it like that. So we'll add one more, and then probably add some type of plant-like thing right over here as well. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, that's like the standard looking one. Oh, what about this? Ooh, wow. So interesting looking. Oh my gosh. Let's put that like over here. It's gonna look like it's sticking out. That's awesome. Yep, cool. Oh my gosh, I actually really love that so much. All right. Got like 1.5-ish more sides. Let's put this one in the corner. Do we need to add another one of these? No, not that. Wait, is it that one? Yeah, okay. Turn around, raise up. Slide that over here, maybe raise it up like 1 or 2 more times. Yeah, because it doesn't need to look exactly like it all needs to be the same level. I don't mind some looking a little bit higher up, some looking a little lower. I really do not care. And if you're someone that cares a lot, then maybe you should build this lot instead. Or download it when I upload it to the gallery. That sounds like a lovely idea. Rise this one up, and then I think after this we'll just need like one more. Let's put this like over here. I think. Yeah! Oh my goodness! Wow, that looks so cool. Yeah, I like. Ooh. Yep, I like that. What is this? This is some halo umbrella-y looking thingy. I could like find a way to put this like on top of something. Let's just see who has what that would look like. If it's draping over, if he even wants to show. It doesn't even want to show. So, nope. You're deleted. Yeah, I like that. Still not the coral that we're looking for, but that did do a lot. What the heck? Oh, that's cool. Maximalist is coming out. Maximalist is here. Let's do that. And you know what we're about to do? What we do on one side, we try to do on the other. Somewhat. This doesn't need to look even. Maybe something like that. Okay. Wow. That is so honking interesting. How about that? I do, however, want to put something like small bush-like thing right there. Oh my gosh, what is this? Ah, hecky nah. Nope. Delete. I'm never gonna find a stupid coral. Never. And you know what? Maybe it's not meant to be, but it should be. What was that rock thing? Oh. No. I will find it one day. Like, I really should just type it in. But I really don't want to. Like, I want to find it. Because I know it's in debug. I know exactly what it looks like. There's like 2 or 3 different ones. One that's like pink something. One that's like yellow something. Ooh. That looks cool. Let's put that over here. And like, let's put another one on the other side. That looks so cool. What is this? Oh. This kind of looks cool too. Should we add it? Is that too much? Ah, that's too big. Maybe, okay, if we size it down by 2. I like that. Let's add it to the other side as we love to do. Click on that, size down. Okay, okay. Looking a little abandoned, but also used. What the heck? That's wild. I'm just like hoping we're getting closer to the coral thing, because otherwise that's going to be really awkward if I get to the end. And there's nothing, nothing, nothing. What was that? Porridge? What the heck? No, why is that? Why was that glowing up? I don't know why that's glowing up in the picture, but not in game. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna find it. Ooh. Undead cow plant. Okay. Let's type in coral. No. Well, that wasn't what I was looking for. I still can put something like this around. Size down. Let's also maybe try to add another one. Looks like it's kind of connected some. I really don't care that it's going through that wall over there. Okay. Maybe just reef. Oh, okay. Maybe aquarium. Oops, I didn't mean to press enter like that. I meant to. What does it look like? Ocean. See? I am trying anything here. I'm so stumped. Beach? I don't know. Okay, where can we, what's another way we can find it? Literally, of course, it's because I need it. I can't find it. I mean, I definitely know it's not under plants. Okay, let's just type in debug again. Let's just go like, let's do like a slightly quicker scroll down. What was that? What was it? It was like a circular something. Oh yeah. Hoop, there it is. Okay. Really don't think I'm gonna find it. Like, I'm almost mad that I know it exists, because it means that I could potentially find it. Botanical grass, that would be pretty put down. What is that? Oh, real flowers now. I'm gonna put this botanical grass down, because that at least looks cool. Right, oversize it. Put that like that there. Maybe this one like here. Maybe I'll put one like down here. Let's also like, Let's also put one within here. Yeah, kind of put it through. All right, that's a nice little filler, even though it's for sure not what we needed. I'm just trying to go to mentally go through the stages of grief now when I don't find it. This I'm gonna put randomly somewhere. Be like, ooh, treasure chest. I'm gonna sneak this over here. Can I size it up one? Yeah. Cute. Okay. I hope whoever downloads this house in life, I hope they appreciate how much, well, for all my whatever, all my builds, I hope they appreciate how much effort I actually put into this. Okay, we're doing a serious looking again. What's that? Grilled food, not what we're looking for. We are not looking for grilled food. This is pretty. Where can we sneak this in? Let's throw this like right over here. Sure, let's do another one. Like maybe over there. Sure, cute. Okay. Still not what we're looking for. Like, I know it's debug, but I wish I had names. Oh. This is something that looks like not full on swamp like, but like forgotten. Okay, if we put this like under the boat, what would it look like? Oh, I like. Let's put maybe a few more around there. Let's do this one to the side, like over here. Let's add like 2 more. Turn it around. Oh, that was smaller. Do this one like over here, and then maybe one like, I mean at this point I'm probably not gonna have enough space to put my reef stuff, but no, I will make space because I want that. And if there was a time to use something that looks like reef, it would be for Neptune. I mean, I guess always worst case scenario, if I can't find it again and I'm just really just wasting a bunch of time, I'll just keep on with the build of the house and then add it in another time before I upload it or something. And I don't think I'm getting much luck. What's that? Oh. Ooh. That is in fact a large jungle vine. Do we want to find a way to randomly put it somewhere? Sure. Can it connect from? Oh, I think it can. Yay. Kind of, almost. Let's do... Oh my gosh, I think way too hard and focus way too much. I don't want to get that any closer. I don't feel like it. Ah! Go back. There we go. Like, what do you think you were doing there, partner? That looks cute. Okay. Okay. That's another like pergola looking thing, but using the trees. I want to find the coral reef. Alright. So they have a chipmunk doll they can find, but not a coral reef. This game is rigged. Like, I can't be the only one in the world that's trying to look for it. Found it! I could literally cry right now. I told y'all there was a pink one and a yellow one. I forgot about the other pink one and the green one. But nonetheless, here it is. You know what? I'm going to say, no, I'm going to put these down real quick. And then save and then move them. Because I need to be able to grab them again. Oh my gosh. The mother. That's wild. Oh my gosh. That really just made me so happy. Alright, let's go back to it. Okay. Let's put these somewhere. That looks like a yellow brain. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like... You know what? You gotta celebrate even the little things. Celebrate all victories. All victories are worth celebrating. Yep, perf. But we'll put this maybe like over here. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy right now. I'm probably gonna add a couple more of these, like, these looking ones, whatever these look like. Looking ones. Oh my gosh. I could literally, like, go to sleep so happy right now. That's planned anyways, but now it's solidified. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. 'Cause today I found my friends in my head. Let's put that there. Can we fit another one? Okay. Let's do like that, maybe like over there. We'll put a green thing near it also. Oh my goodness, I am so happy. Do we want to add another brain looking one somewhere, like making it smaller? Maybe? That could work right there. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna save. I'm so happy. Okay. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. See, like, we kind of. Ooh, I really like that looking like snake-like. Okay. Vibe, yep. Okay, I love that. Okay. There really isn't much else that I need to do with this type of stuff now that I got the coral reef. Like, I know my Sims. I really want to add this somewhere because it just looks so cool. I might have to size down a little. Alright, yeah. I'll just put that there. Oh, shoot. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Give me like 10 seconds. Alright. That was less than 10 seconds. Don't complain. Alright, we should probably add another one of those somewhere. If y'all couldn't tell, I really like symmetry. And like, can some of these plants actually survive underwater? Heck no. Do I care? Heck no. Let's see what shows up if I type in treasure. Treasure! Omniscan treasure chest. Rare Omniscan treasure chest. Mermaids love treasure chests. Yeah, buddy. Do we want to put that, like, find a way to put that somewhere inside? Maybe? We could, like, make it look like decoration, like, right there. Alright, on the other side, too. Can I change the color? Of course not. Well, we have two of them, because we're the mermaid. This one, though, we can change the color of. Should we hide this somewhere? Let's hide this near Neptune's bedroom, which already has a chest, but who cares? We're gonna put another one. Another one. Yep, right there. Yep. Now let's see what shows up if I type in mermaid. It's okay if like barely anything, but that is actually a really pretty flower arrangement. But where to put ya? Not Slytherin. Not Slytherin. Not Slytherin, eh? Alright. Okay. Did I already put stuff in that bedroom? I did. Yep. Okay. So now I'm going to find a small desk with a chair that I can put with it. to make a computer desk. I want her to be connected to the internet. Where do I want to put it though? There's like, we got a lot of space and no space all at the same time. I could do like maybe over here. It would look ever so slightly cramped, but it's okay. Like, I feel like realistically she probably would have a bigger, like very rich vintage looking table, but she doesn't. I don't know, maybe someone from like that bought this from IKEA like tossed it in the water and she collected it because it's another dingle hopper or something. I don't know. Let's find some type of chair for her to sit in while she's at the computer. Okay, it might not be a rolly chair. Let's see. Kind of want it to almost look random, and this would make it look almost random considering how it looks with the desk. Yeah, I like this. Oh. Now we always give her the fanciest computer. And then I want a little bookshelf over here. Though, yeah, no, I can't put, you know what? Let's leave that there. Yeah, we're gonna put like one skinny bookshelf right there, because then we're gonna have like an abandoned bookshelf upstairs. So once I put this bookshelf down here, no, we're gonna see how it's looking, see if we like how it's looking down here, because I might give the 2 thumbs up to how this base floor is looking. If I do that, then there's really not much left to do up top, because it is going to look abandoned-ish. Reclaimed and re-reclaimed. Well, reclaimed looks like it has slightly more. No. That's way too bulky. I just want a tiny little bookshelf. Oh. That is a small bookshelf. To which this then could be hanging somewhere, right? I think so. Can it? Well, definitely not in there. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oops. I mean, I could in theory, like, keep it at the bottom, right? I mean, that looks kind of cool there. We're just gonna leave it there. Whatever. I do think I want her to have an easel, which I know that's kind of pushing it now. Maybe I can put it in the abandoned upstairs. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. So, I'm really liking how it's looking down here. I think... Oh yeah, some rooms do need, you know what, those plants are coming into the wall and I don't really care. Some rooms do need a little bit more decorations, which I did put off a little bit. So let's just put a couple paintings around this base floor before going upstairs. Let's do... No, that's the same one. Girl, bye. That's cute. This is gonna look cute right there. We'll put a dolphin one over there. So cute. And that has one already. Okay, yeah. Alright. That's fine with me. So let's bring it on upstairs. Now, what do I want in these like glass looking rooms? Let's see. Let's go under decorations and see what they have for like statues. Sculptures, statues, whatever. Okay, let's go down to the super rich ones. You know what? Let's put one of these in here. Let's do bronze. There. There. Let's see what other statues or sculptures we can put through. They look kind of cool. That should really be on something, unless if I sized it up. Maybe. You know, maybe these two rooms can just be like rooms of like just rich stuff, whatever. Like where she stores all her goods. It's like, yeah, like why not? Why not? It doesn't need to have much rhyme or reason. It's just cool. That makes sense, right? Nah, y'all are watching like this girl dumb. Let's put some gold in here. Alright, let's put these at a weird position. Let's just like scatter these around some. Sweet. I was gonna put like an oversized one in here also, because why not? Again, just a room full of fancy stuff. You know what though, she's gonna walk into this room one day and it's gonna be like, wow, so well decorated. It's like, yeah, ho. Let's see what we can put in this one. An all-star trophy. Sure. And then this flower like bouquet setup just looks worthy enough being here. I really don't know why. I don't really know what technically this is, but you know what? It's cool enough for me. How long have we been on for? An hour and 36 minutes? Okay. So then, since this ended up taking ever so slightly longer than expected, once I get done with this, I'll probably head off for the night. I have to study a little bit for this test I have tomorrow in American government. So I won't be too tired going into studying for it. Big old vase. That is a big old vase. Let's see what other colors this big old vase comes in. I like this color. Oops. No, I don't want to. There we go. I just want to put this in an abnormal spot. There we go. Let's see, any other sculptures we can see that we want in here. Shipwreck of the long since past. Let's put a nutcracker. Because why not? Let's do this one also. Sweet. All right, I think that's good for now. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, hold on. Okay. All right, so we're good on putting random stuff in there. So as far as here goes, now let's see what we want to do. This, I do think I want sculptures in as well, but like more intentional looking ones. I just scrolled like almost all the way up. Just scroll right back down. What is this? Is this a huge one? This looks cool. Madre Cosecha. We can put it over here. Okay. Let's see if there's one that I can do more like in the center. Our founder statue. See, this gives the vibe of like they found the person that like colonized this area. Like, oh, I discovered it. What does that look like? It's a dude shoveling. Okay. Ooh. Maybe this, but a little bit smaller, because that at least fits the theme. Yeah, let's put that right there. I also need to put some type of like fence thing around the stairs, because I will be damned if someone falls down. Ah, oh my gosh. Come on, little fella. There we go. Which one do I want? Okay, the railings look like stone. Maybe something like this. Oops. No. Let's just take these walls down. Oh my gosh. Like, acknowledge that you're upstairs. What the heck just happened? Too tall. I like that. Let's do a different color. Okay, I can accept that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Need it up here as well, because we don't want anyone to fall through. And I totally forgot about this balcony area. Though, that'll be easy to put together. Let's do that like that. Okay, and then the last one's up here. Kind of cutting through, but also like I really just don't want anyone to fall. I mean, I know it's Sims. I know no one is gonna fall, but let's not find that out today. Okay. Oh, what did it have? I don't know why that doesn't have. Why doesn't that have... I don't know why that's not painted, but... It won't let me. Well, that's weird. Okay, well, whatever. It's not letting me. Okay, let's make this look like old library. There is a big bookshelf that I am thinking of. Yes, this one. Well, I guess it looks old to me. Let's actually do this in a more vintage color. Yeah, and then these are the ones that connect with it. We'll do it like that. And then add some seating arrangements of some sort. Huh. Well, that's a pew. my younger sisters listening to Lost by Ben Sunfold. Hands down one of their most unappreciated, like, not popular songs. Oh my gosh, that song is diabolical. It does something to my neurospicy brain. Okay. We had one there. One there. And then let's also add like that there. Totally random, but cute. And then maybe like a chair. Maybe that one. Okay. Add like a coffee table. Okay. We'll add a little music station of some sort. And then does it need much else? I really don't want it to have too much. Let's put that knight statue up here also. Yeah. Lights. I do need lights. So let's put that there. Let's do the small one in here. Come on. Sorry. Okay. Put one there. Put one there. There. Let's put like, oops, that's too much to the side. There we go. And then put this over here. And then those other ones, how are we gonna do this? Because the lights don't come down far enough. Maybe it can be wall lights. Did I save? I don't know if I already saved, but I meant to save. Oh my gosh, y'all, we're coming to the end of this. Huh. Let's do this one. Whatever. I'll do that there. That there. You know, I actually think just that one is okay. The one on each side. Alright, what do we want to add up here? don't know what I want to add up here. Maybe I just leave it empty. Yeah, maybe I just leave it empty. That's okay. Not every room has to have something filled. Maybe I let you guys fill it. Okay, let's just see if there's anything decorative that I want like hanging off of these walls before we give it the thumbs up. And that would be under wall decorations. Do I want any? I guess I could. Add some of that. Then do it again on the other side. If it goes through the walls, I'm actually not opposed to that. Let's add a couple of these, like ivy bushes. Though, maybe I should have like a, what is it, like a wind turbine to represent like Neptune being windy. I think I might, but we'll probably put it in a way that's kind of hidden. Okay, we're seeing if we need anything else. Oh, I do want to add the wisteria like over here. Oops. Let's bring that down and then have that one go that way. Maybe that one like that. That's kind of a vibe. Maybe this over here, and then another one on the other side. Okay, let's see if there's any other wall coverage thing that looks intriguing. What's that? Ooh. There was someone one time on Facebook in one of the Sims groups. I was all like, why do we need so many jazz paintings? Like, why are you bothered? Who cares? Jazz is awesome. Who actually cares? Okay. Check under here. Do I need this anywhere? It would look really cool somewhere, but I don't think. Actually, where's the back? Oh, I totally forgot about the back deck. Oh, you know what? We'll put grilling stuff over there. On the back over here, and then a couple chairs there. Also, you know what? Let's put some type of trim. Perf. Do I want to add that? Kind of, actually. I do actually like that a lot. Okay. How would this look? Where would I even... Oh, yeah, no. No, no, no. Okay. So let's grab... Let's do a wind turbine. Let's do one from the ground. Alright. So, while it might stand out some, we're gonna put that there, and then another one, I don't know. Maybe like, I don't really know where I want the other one. Because, like, you know me, I gotta do it in twos because your girl is crazy. Woo! Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay, now it's just showing me a bunch of windows. Alright, so that's gonna represent, oh my gosh, what? Neptune is windy. So now we're gonna put a couple little small things on this balcony, and then some things on that lower deck, and quite frankly, we're gonna be done with Neptune and with this live today. We're gonna be golden. This was actually super productive. I always say actually as if I'm surprised. I'm not surprised, but it does take me by surprise sometimes. Delicate iron bench. That looks pretty. Let's take the grid off. Maybe we add that there. Maybe another one there. Let's add some type of plant, because you know me, I gotta fill it up. Fill up my cup. Mazel tov. That's not big enough. I want it to actually be a little bit bigger. Ooh. Oh, well, that's big, but actually not bad. Is there one with like blue accents? Yes. Okay, I'm actually not opposed. Okay. That's kind of cute. And then any other outdoor thing up here that we would want. I also think this is something that doesn't need to be too cluttered up. Okay, maybe we'll leave it like that. Alright, last bit. Let's add some grilling stuff. And regardless of the vibes, I still like my Sims have a little bit of modernized stuff at times. So, we are going to add a grill. We're going to put the grill right here. Let's also put some counters. I see these ones, but in a different color. Yeah, let's do that. That's gonna be uneven, so let's scooch it down a bit, but still add. So we're gonna add this corner piece. Push that down. Okay, that's okay. That doesn't look bad. And then add a standard one, and maybe just have it go down until about like there. You can add a right end piece right there. Anything on miscellaneous decorations that we want to add? Kind of feel vile adding like just like fish glued to walls. Ooh, message in a bottle. Let's put a love poem. Let's put one of these in her bedroom. Yeah, let's put that right there. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Moonlit musings. I don't know what that means, but that sounds cool. Sure, let's like put that there. A bold reminder. Will remind you about your car's extended warranty. A threat from beyond. That's crazy. No, an inspiring role model. Let's add that up there. Sweet. Okay, we got like 4 messages in a bottle. That's a text chat. I'll tell you what. Okay. Now let's go back to see if there's anything we want to put on these counters. What time is it? 9:32. Alright, yeah. A couple more minutes. I keep looking at this and it's just so cute, so I'm gonna add it. Like, why not? Let's also find that maybe s'mores kit. Come on. Okay. S'mores. Oh, wait, more s'mores. More s'mores than 7 years ago. Okay. Let's go back to here. Outdoors. Let's add some seating. Hi, I might delete. I think I might delete a little bit of the fence. So that way, like, if she wants to take a little swim, like, girly can take a swim. Yeah, we'll just keep it like that. Okay. This is pretty. Alright, we like this. Let's do that. Add some chairs. Let's add these chairs. These are nice. Oops. Okay. Add a plant on top because you know how I like to do it. That's pretty. And then let's add a yoga mat. Let's add a yoga mat like right there. And then I don't think there's much else, if anything. I mean, we can add, we'll add like wind chimes. I guess that's kind of a cute little, oh, the wind is blowing. Okay, nothing in activities I want to put. We'll put a trash, like a recycling one. We'll put that out here. No, I'm gonna say this is, oh, lights. Okay, now actually last thing. Let's do, like these lanterns. Even though they're from the Star Wars one, they still kind of look like away at sea. To me at least, I don't know. Maybe not to y'all, and that's okay. Well, I guess we can make use of this little gap right here. Let's see, can we scooch that on in? We sure can. Bet. Alright, y'all. We're good. I like to think that Neptune's house is officially done. Awesome. All right. Let's save it. And one of these days again, I'll post it up on the gallery, and I will make sure I mention on my stream when I do that. Maybe I should have a stream dedicated to just posting stuff to the gallery, because clearly that's how we do productive things around here. All right. We're going to read our affirmation for this week, and then we're going to head off. And I will be back on most likely Thursday of this week. That's my planned day. So this says, I will reconnect with my past. I hope I don't. Revisiting memories to make new connections. We are partly shaped by people from different stages of our lives. Research shows that looking back on experiences helps us to feel more connected with the past. Get in touch with someone from a previous time in your life. Chat about the time you knew each other. Remember who you both were and compare your responses with who you are now. By doing this, you will see how much you've both changed, but also you may rekindle an old friendship and build a fresh new one. Awesome. All right, y'all. That was fun. That was 2 hours, 8 minutes, just about to hit 9 minutes. I'm tired. I'm not one that likes to wake up like super early in the morning. If I need to, I will. And it's not like I'm one of those like, I'm a jerk in the morning. If the sun doesn't need to be fully up, if the sun isn't fully up yet, then why do I need to be? So I've been awake since about like 6 this morning because of my bio class being at 8 a.m. So like, I'm actually so worn down. But it's all good. Alrighty, y'all. I want us, before we leave, I want us to give ourselves a well-deserving overdue. Ooh, this feels like a nice stretch. Ooh. I want us to give ourselves a nice, well-deserving hug. So we're going to reach out our arms and we're going to hug ourselves. We're going to tell ourselves, bestie, times get a little weird, but you're weirder. We are doing the dang thing. You made it through another day. You still survived 100% of what life has thrown at you. Always remember that. Bestie, you are doing your best, and I love you, bestie. If you're not someone that wants to go out of the way, you give yourself a hug because you're freaking weird, then, like, do something else. Like, I'm sick and tired of y'all not hugging yourselves. There's no reason why you can't, unless if you literally can't. And don't do the whole, I don't know if I deserve it, I don't think I do. Shut up. No, it's like, don't feel all like, ooh, my love language is physical. And then, like, you're not being physical to yourself. Like, give yourself a hug. Just do it. Okay? Towards the end of your hug, give yourself an extra tight squeeze to seal all the great things that we just told ourselves. Seal that in. And then whenever you are ready, you may release. Woo! Alrighty, y'all. Again, I should be back on Thursday. That time, I will actually post up on TikTok and whatnot. When I will be going live. I didn't today because it was so last second. I didn't think I actually was going to because I'm tired. But I did. Alrighty, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day or night. And I hope to see y'all on Thursday. Bye. And Thursday we will do Pluto. And that is the end of our planet series. Okay? Alright, bye.